What's up? It's your boy Casey with another episode of Uncapped Life. Now, picture this. You listening? Are you paying attention? For real? Okay. Picture this. You're sitting in the driver's seat of your dream car. For me, it's the Porsche 911. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. That thing fast. You see that? Yeah. Candy red. Yeah. But me just sitting there, it's not gonna do anything. It doesn't make it go. It takes me cranking it up, put my foot on the gas to make it do that. Although it has the potential to go 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, until I do something with it, it will never do anything. There was a 19th century engineer by the name of William Rankine. He came up with this theory of potential energy. And he states that every single thing has the potential to move. It just takes a force coming along and moving it. So this Porsche that I got, I can crank it up, put my foot on the gas. A tow truck can come and take it away because I haven't been paying a bill. Somebody can push it, they can pull it. So we've established that every single thing has potential. Wouldn't you say? Now, how do we unleash our potential? I think it's 3 things that we must do in order to unleash what is inside of us, what has been given to us. Number 1 is finding your vehicle. What are we good at? What are our skills? What are our talents? What do we want to be good at? It requires you to separate yourself and be curious and be interested, learning new things, trying new things. That's how we find our vehicle. That's how we find what we're good at. I do poetry. If I would have never picked up a pen, I would have never knew I was good at poetry. If I would have never been to Chick-fil-A, I would have never known that I was in love with lemonade. So finding your vehicle is step number 1 to unleashing your potential. The second step to releasing and unleashing your potential is putting the key in. You're cranking up the car. Have you ever seen a car being driven without being cranked up? Nope. No. So put the key in. Crank up the car. It means studying, getting better, learning more and more every single day. Preparing yourself for that journey ahead. Because if our car isn't cranked up and the keys aren't in the ignition, we can't go anywhere. We can't do anything. Can't reach our full potential without getting better and better. The third thing that you must do in order to reach your full potential is put your foot on the gas. Boy, I'm out of here. It's taking massive action again and again. It's making it happen. Yeah, you got the business plan written out, but you ain't doing nothing with it. If we're not putting in massive action, then we can't reach our full potential. Think about this. Say for instance, I wanted to learn how to play golf. Now, I take the lessons, I go to class every day, but every single day, I kind of halfway swing, Instead of practicing for an hour, I practice for 30 minutes, Got it like that. I can do that. Big dog. Got it like that. I get better. But imagine if I had practiced for an hour. Imagine if I had gave my all. Imagine if I did every single thing that I could do to get better. How much better would I be than practicing for 30 minutes? Give it half effort. How much better would I be? You see, we all have potential. It doesn't matter what you have. It matters what you do with it. In the Bible, there's a story about 3 guys. Each one of them was given talents, or money, or bricks, or however you want to interpret it. Each one of them was given a certain number of talents. The first guy, he was given 5 talents. He flipped it, turned it to 10. The next guy, he was given 2 talents. Flipped it and turned it to 4. The last guy, he was given 1 talent, but he didn't do anything with his. He actually dug a hole in the ground and buried it. And so therefore, the person who gave it to him came back, took it away from him, and gave it to somebody else. Boom, boom, boom. What is it that you've been given that you're not letting the world see? Ideas, thoughts, skills, talents. You see, in my lifetime, I've seen so many people with so many talents, so many skills, but yet they don't use it. I've seen basketball players who have NBA talent, but they still play rec ball. I've seen singers who can sing and they just blow your socks away. I've seen painters who don't paint, writers who do not write. There's a girl that I know, when she sings, oh man, she'll blow you away. Give you chill bumps all up and down your arms, man. But she does not sing. She's chosen to do other things instead of cultivating her skills and her talents that God has blessed her with. I'm not saying it's bad to do other things, but each and every one of us was given a purpose. And if your purpose is to sing, if your purpose is to write, or whatever your purpose may be doing, and you're not living it, then are you living the life that God has given to you? That He's prepared for you? What is it that you have been given that you have not shared with the world right now? Is it a song? Is it a message? Is it a design? What is it? I think there's 3 things that hold us back from reaching our full potential and exploring our talents. The first one is so relevant within our culture, this social media influence, copycat culture that we live in. We never really take the time to figure out who it is that we are and spend time with ourselves, figure out our talents, our skills. The second one is we never put the key in. We never crank up the car. Never prepare ourselves for the journey that we have ahead of us. We don't get better, practice and studying. We want it instant and fast. Reaching your potential is not an overnight thing. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And the third thing into reaching your full potential is taking massive action. Getting out there and making it happen. Grinding. Getting better every single day. Because if you half doing it, you won't go where you need to go. And I encourage you, take those 3 steps. Find your vehicle. What is it that you're good at? What are your skills and talents? Crank up the car. Get ready for the journey ahead. Get better. Next, put your foot on the gas. Take that massive action. Because anything great requires you to take massive action. Requires you to do more. Requires you to put a little bit more time into it. Put a little bit more work into it. And so that's what I want to encourage you today. It's reaching your full potential. So I know it's in you. You just got to go find it. You just got to make it happen.